to that boy. My favorite part was when his mom was stressing out about his dad not being able to come and pick him up, and she was trying not to make his dad look bad. And she was like, I'm so sorry. He now said, you shouldn't be the one apologizing. Ah! I just saw a film on YouTube that is really good. It's titled Restitution, and it's just 17 minutes. You won't believe it. So the director and producer has been posting about it. She has been raving about this film on Instagram, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go see it. She has been talking about the little boy that acted like he's so good, and I'm like, well, let's see it. And then I go to YouTube and I start watching this film. First off, you know how people say only love film sells on YouTube? That's a lie. This movie is complete satire. The storytelling, chef's kiss. Whoever wrote that script was thinking. And it was so relatable. Like, if you're a Nigerian in a typical Nigerian home, you would have gone through like what religion can do to a person. Maybe some people more than others. For me, I could totally relate to the story, but I liked the storytelling. I loved the sequence at which it was edited. It gave a lot of suspense because I had no idea that the movie was going to go where it went. I had no idea from the beginning. I thought that it was her husband that the thing happened to. I didn't realize that I did not see it coming. You need to watch that film. And the little boy, oh my god. But I'm going to talk about the little boy. Let's just focus on the sequence on the film. I loved the back and forth. I love the way they kept going back. They kept going back into memory, into her memory of herself with the boy. It now made me feel her pain. Like, it made me feel her pain. In fact, at the end I was saying kill them, kill them, because they kept going back into a trance. Her pain was justified to me. It was such a beautiful film, and I love the part where she also did another thing where she played with satire. You know how when people would come for burial, maybe people would come for condolence visit, and the the people that lost their loved one will still be the one feeding them. That's so weird that it happens in our culture. Like, someone is grieving, you came to see the person and you expect them to give you, give you food and stuff. That was what happened. And she used one of the character to really highlight how weird that is. I don't want to say hypocritical, but yeah, like, somebody lost somebody, you went to their house and you're looking for food. I don't want to give you guys too much about the story because it's just 17 minutes, but it shows you how religion can destroy people's life, how important it is for us to know God for ourselves, and how, not to take people's health for granted. Like, sometimes I'm not against, God healing people and everything, but sometimes we take certain things for granted as humans. Now, let me now talk about that little boy. Who is he? Diamond Osinachi, that's his name. That boy, that boy. You guys need to watch this film to understand what I'm talking about. That boy is good. He is so brilliant because the lines that they gave him were very heavy lines. Very heavy lines. Only an intelligent kid can carry, because there was a lot of emotional intelligence in those lines that were given to that boy. My favorite part was when his mom was stressing out about his dad not being able to come and pick him up, and she was trying not to make his dad look bad. And she was like, I'm so sorry. He now said, you shouldn't be the one apologizing. Ah, God, I love it when a writer puts their sense into writing. Like, there was, you guys need to watch the film. I'm not going to say anything again. Of course, Inem King is an amazing actor. I've always liked her. I followed her everywhere. She's a producer. She's when I saw that she was the one they used, I said, "Oh, of course, this film is going to make sense." It was really good. The story, the lesson, the use of satire. Jennifer Wanede, you did a thing. You guys go and watch it on Jennifer Wanede's TV. I think JC production. I am going to tag them here so that you can go and watch the movie and come back and tell me what you think.